Good evening. It is Monday, November 29th, 2021. This is a meeting of the Building and Utilities Committee. I am Chairman Jeffrey Wynn. To my left is Councilman Twilliger, and to my right is Councilman Twist. We're here tonight to provide a recommendation to Council that would authorize the Director of Public and Service and Safety to advertise for bids and enter into a contract for the Madison Street Lift Station Rehabilitation Project at a cost not to exceed $585,000. Mr. Dennington?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is budgeted for 2021. We would like to get a bid this year. This is part of a pretty large CDBG grant, and the timing of bidding and then the construction towards the end of September, which is the deadline. There's a lot to be done, and so we wanted to meet tonight and discuss this, make sure everybody was on board and get authorization, or at least a recommendation to council for next meeting. We do not require emergency legislation.
Councilman, do you have any questions?
Could you enlighten some people that might question the high expense for screws and grout?
These are not screws as in hardware. This is screws as part of the sanitary process. So they're much larger scale. You might recall that the screws that were replaced at the sewer treatment plant, I believe, were over 7 figures. Yeah. Last time we did them. The next set will be just the same. These are smaller because it's a lift station for one portion of the system, but nonetheless, it's not your regular versus Phillips-headed screws. So.
For the sake of citizens that might question, yes, it's not a hardware screw that we're replacing.
None. Do any other council members have any questions? Any audience members have any questions?
Move forward.
Move forward.
I agree, move forward. Is there any other business to come before the committee tonight?
Yes, sir.